Well, in many respects, he's a promoter's dream. Kevin Trailblazer Holland sometimes flaps the gums a little bit and maybe says some things that the UFC doesn't like, but this guy is a soldier, a promotional workhorse, always answers the bell, and not just answers the bell, but always shows up in fine fettle, always in good shape, always ready to perform. His strength of schedule rivals any fighter in the UFC's middleweight or light heavyweight division. And if Kevin Holland can fight on instinct, stay true to himself, not play his opponent's game, the guy could be a world champion one day. Easier said than done. Kevin Trailblazer Holland, ready to make a statement here tonight. DC, you've had a lot of high praise for this mixed martial artist leading into the fight this week. He is as well-rounded a fighter as we have in this division, and kind of a case of pick your poison. He can do it all.
He can do it all in one package. I mean, I think of the greats, the George St. Pierres, of the John Joneses, and the best fighters in the world, the guys that just seem to possess every skill that allows for them to be great. This man has that. He has that ability. How does he implement that? How does he use all those skills in order to get his hand raised? He's done it time and time again. Big task tonight. But I would imagine with that skill set, he can get it done.
Yeah, he said confidently, I've got to be ready for everything. Perhaps more of a specialist on the other side. But this man has accomplished a great deal thus far, and he is showing no signs of slowing down. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Roman Dolidze.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, this round is now underway as we get another look at Kevin Trailblazer Holland. And this is a guy who has accomplished a whole lot in a short amount of time in the UFC. Certainly, he had a big year when he fought 5 times in a calendar year. But it wasn't until he dropped down to welterweight that he started to realize legitimate success. A lot of people feel like he is destined now to move his way into the top 5. And that quest continues in earnest with this matchup tonight. That's a big hook.
That he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Rip the body there. Try to establish that jab.
Nice straight punch.
Nice crack there. There he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together. Oh, guillotine here.
The guillotine is officially tight. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, right to the mount. He's got to be careful here.
And now he's got the back. 2 minutes have gone by. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Holland.
Changing the position. This is a terrible position.
Working with the elbows.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Holland's in half guard.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dolidze.
Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
All right, side control now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I'm
gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Holland getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
Oh, right into mount.
Dolidze's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Oh, here we go.
15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Big power shot there. Just misses with the straight right. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. Oh, gotta keep pressing here.
Oh, nice high kick. Body shot. He got the kid with the kick. That was beautiful. He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch. He's found his range. Now he's taking for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
dive right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Left-right combo is good. Well-rounded fighter continues to pressure the kickboxer and landed a really nice hook in that exchange.
You can tell.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Ooh, big shot landed.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy. Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that gut.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone. Connections right off the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh, he's out.
He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Holland. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Holland's eye starting to swell now. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Back to the overhand right, not there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you gotta be careful now because as it bleeds, you gotta worry about the blood going into the eye. Now it's time to start being on high alert. Fast jab lands it.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
And what a round! Wow, what a performance in that round. I'm no judge. I'm not sure a 10-8's even enough. Total dominance and nearly got the finish.
Total dominance. Almost got the finish, was able to hurt his opponent on multiple occasions. Didn't put him down now. He just hurt him. But maybe, just maybe, he will find a shot that will put him down once and for all.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Hook to the head by Holland.
Continuing to go to the head.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And he switches to southpaw.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Dolidze gets the single leg takedown.
Attacking armbar.
Looks like a pretty good attempt here. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe. Beautiful transition.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, he's got his back now. Dolidze gets back up. Ooh!
Oh, nice.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been effective.
DCB is officially up.
Massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Well, at this point, I would use big shots here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Roman Dolidze.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. And the submission is very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He's now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting. He has done such a great job of targeting that cut that now he has his opponent in a critical situation.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
This man...
Dolidze's trying for a submission here.
Arms in deep.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this actor, right?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Relentless pressure from the top by Roman Dolidze. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Holland's an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside position due to that cut. Good work from the top here by Dolidze. These ground strikes are starting to add up. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
This type of fight. You trained for this.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. He's working on the armbar.
Oh, that's tight. Oh, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Holland. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Swing and a miss by Dolidze. Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
Oh!
Rips the body there. Throwing that jab, no good.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Dolidze, his nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. He's having his way with him here.
Now he's going full mount.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. He's doing a real good job putting himself in position.
Oh, these grounds. Herb Dean steps in!
Wow!
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, we sent it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Roman Dolidze!
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they